Oh my goodness. What's up, friends? Me and Ariana back again. Let's see. What are we talking about today? The Doctor versus No Time to Die, James Bond. So, why would I say that you should watch The Doctor over James Bond? And the only reason I'm comparing these two is because they both came out on the same day, I believe, October 9th, and they're both action comedy movies, about the same thing. We all know what James Bond does. There's 5 million James Bonds. There's nothing that they could possibly do different besides fight a bad guy, win, and all the rest. This other movie, I didn't really know what to expect because it's an Indian movie. The whole thing's filmed in India. So this is an action thriller comedy. Basically, this military doctor, he meets his wife, or not his wife, his soon-to-be wife. She has like an argument with him, so they have like this big meeting with both their families. She can't stand that the only thing he does is like he doesn't use his feelings in anything. He just tells her like, oh, if she calls him and says, oh hey, I'm feeling like this, he doesn't be like, oh, I'm so sorry, what can I do for you? He just prescribes her something instead of showing any emotion towards her, which is kind of funny. So they end up having their disagreements and everything, and then I guess it would be her niece. She gets kidnapped, so then they have to fight this huge drug trafficking ring on themselves, just him and her family. So they're not even together, and he's helping them out. There's a bunch of funny characters in there. The only thing that I don't like about it is obviously they speak a different language, so you are doing a lot of reading, but it's not too bad. The music's definitely different, but I still like it, even though I don't know any of the words, but they still had the words up there so you could kind of see what emotion the music was bringing to the movie. The director was, let's see, Nelson, I just want to make sure I say this right, Dilip Kumar, I think that's how you say his last name is. The movie's 115 minutes long, so what, 2 hours, 30 minutes. So decently long movie. It cost around 3.5 million to create it. I had to like calculate the different currencies because theirs was like 25 or something like that. I don't even know how to even say it, but you can do the math yourself if you want to try it out. And there is multiple funny people in there. It's not just one guy that's funny. I can think of 2 or 3 that are actually really funny in this movie. The only thing that I didn't like about it is the music was like so loud. I don't know if it was just the movie theater had the sound off from what it normally is supposed to be at, but it was so loud in that movie theater. I don't know. Maybe that's how it was supposed to be. I don't know. Other than that, it was a really good movie. I enjoyed it. I didn't even watch a trailer. I didn't even know what to expect. I just knew that it was like a action type of movie. So I was like, well, I'll go watch this instead of James Bond because I've already seen almost every James Bond. I'm not going to go see this one because it's all the same stuff. The only thing that I like about James Bond is it has Rami Malek in it from Mr. Robot, and Mr. Robot's probably my favorite TV series. And if you haven't seen that, you need to watch that instead of James Bond. And you might not even have to spend money. You don't have to go to the movie theaters and watch James Bond, do all his normal stuff. You can just go watch Mr. Robot. So let me know if you have any disagreements or any more questions, or why you think I'm wrong. If you're in love with James Bond, I don't know who is still. I mean, I love the old James Bond GoldenEye from, what is it, Nintendo 64. Played that so much. That was like the best shooter game ever made. This is kind of the same situation with the new Halloween movie coming out, Halloween Kills. It's the same repetitive things, and I know that they're coming out with another one in 2022, so I already know he's going to be alive and he's going to survive this one. Like, I don't even want to go watch it, but I do like horror movies, and I feel like I need to do a review on this movie. It'll probably be a bad one. I just feel like I have to do it for this one. The James Bond one, I just feel like I don't need to go see that just because I've already seen the movie from all the other previous movies. Other than that, I think that's all I got for you today, so I guess I'll see you next time. Terry says bye. This is Terry. I don't know if anybody's seen Terry yet. Till next time, we'll see you later. Guys, look at Terry. She's freaking me out. Surprised that she could balance on that. I think she wants to be the cameraman. Camera girl, whatever you want to call her.